Assalamu alaikum. Students, are you able to hear me? Am I audible to you? Students, am I audible? Yes, sure. Thank you. Should we leave? Thank you. Okay. The last session, and you can ask me any doubts if you want, and let me know where should I start. So, little bit lagging, so let us see. There, I have sent a new stream, new link. Everybody join along with that. Send a message to in the groups that I am waiting. Only 20 students are there. Let me wait. Let us give 2 more minutes and then we'll start class. Okay. तुम्हारे डिस्टर्बेंस होता मैं यहाँ पढ़ा रहा हूँ जाओ अच्छा you will not be able to see. Okay, let me start. So in the afternoon we were discussing about circles, right? Circles, did we complete all the problems or anything is left out? Areas and volumes. Okay, fine. Yeah, let us see. I don't know. I'm also not well, and I think my network is also not well. So bear with it only for today. Inshallah. Let us see. Okay, surface areas and volumes. You said you will explain one question from circles. Okay, Yadav, which question is that? You ask me any question, I'll explain you. Okay. Yeah, you can go. So, Yadav, you have my WhatsApp number, right? You send me that question. I'll explain you. And let me see. So many students are asking surface areas and volumes and Heron's formula. So I'll be going with that. If anybody have doubt in any of the chapters, so please let me know. I'll explain you that. First, let us go with surface areas and volumes. See, surface areas and volumes. It is about cone, sphere, and hemisphere. You have only this. See, questions will be, I don't remember. One is direct questions. Direct questions means what? They will give you the dimensions of any of the cone. So if it is cone, radius and height, they will give. If it is sphere, the radius, they will give you radius. Hemisphere, it is radius will be given, and you will be asked directly surface area or volumes. So that is direct question. So direct questions will come. Yeah, only these three: cone, sphere, and hemisphere. Yeah, only these three. Because already last year cuboid and cylinder you have studied, right? So this year we have studied only cone, sphere, and hemisphere. So yes, you have direct questions, and the next one is real life based problems. So that means they will talk about cone, either cone or sphere or hemisphere, and plus what they will ask you, they'll ask you how much, what is the cost of something. For example, if it is a cone, what kind of, suppose for example, who is that? Anybody? Sabi's birthday is there, so he want to make 100 birthday cones. Okay, so if you want to make a cone of radius this much and height this much, and he want to make 50 cones, what is the cost? And they will give you cost per centimeter square. So what you are supposed to do, you have to find out surface area and then multiply the rate. So you will get cost of all the 50 cones. Is it right? And what else do you have in cone? I think in textbook there is a question, heap of wheat. Okay, and the farmers make heap of wheat, and the radius will be given and height will be given. You wanted to find the total curve surface area. They want to keep that cover, okay, on that heap. So they want what is the cost of that cover. Then they wanted to do they want to cover on that cone. So these kind of questions will come. Okay, the real life. Or one more question you have. What is that? The road barricade. You have 50 cones, orange cones kept over there on the road, and how much of paint is needed to paint all that, or 50 cones of orange? Sorry, 50 orange cones. Yes, 50 orange cones. Is it right? And yeah, I'll come to Heron's formula. Give me 15 minutes to explain about surface areas and volumes, and later I will come to that Krishwaran. Okay, remind me. Will derivation come? See, derivation of, do you ask, are you asking derivation of formulas? Derivation of formulas will not come. Okay, derivation of formulas will not come. So, and the and the last one, this type of question is related. Is related with volumes. So, in volumes, what is the real life? They will take one solid and they will convert it into another solid. They will convert it into another solid. Okay, how many solids will be made? So when they change one solid to another type of solid, what will be same? Is it surface area or volume? Which one is same, my dear students? Yes, good, Yadav. Volume will be equal. So volumes will be based on this. And one more question, I forgot. Yeah, one more important question. These will be asked. Everybody, please listen. The question is that if radius is doubled, or tripled or quadrupled, okay, then they ask you about comparison. They will ask you about comparison of surface areas and volumes. Understood? Only these kind of questions will be asked. Okay, yeah. What is the comparison means? Ratio. They will ask you what is the ratio of new surface area and old surface area, or new volume to old volume. Okay. Now let us see everything. Okay, within 10 to 15 minutes, because I know it is very late, but I was not at all feeling well. The thing is, I took medicine, so I waited until the fever came down. Okay. Anyways, so let us see that four type of questions. So the only thing which you have to, okay, beta, if I am lagging also, everybody please listen. If I am even lagging also, let me complete my class, and after that you can see the video, right? In the if you go to the link, I feel that you will be able to see the video. So wait, listen. Okay. Now, for direct questions, there is only problem with cone. So if radius is given and the height is given, and if you want to find out the surface area, total surface area of cone or curved surface area, what you are supposed to find out? What is the formula for curve surface area of cone? Pi r L. What is pi r? What is L? Slant height. So how will you find out the slant height? L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह सर, ऑनलाइन क्लास में हूँ. मैं आपको थोड़ी देर के बाद कॉल करता हूँ. So there is only one thing. Curve surface area is pi r plus pi r. Sorry, L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. And what is total surface area? Pi r plus pi r square. Okay. And what is volume of cone? Everybody please remember, volume of cone is 1/3 volume of cylinder. Is it right? What is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h divided by 3. So this is volume of cone. So I hope you will you'll remember. Do you have any doubts here? Do you have that worksheet? Show me the worksheet. Any doubts in that what is that called as worksheet? Do you have any doubts, my dear students? So okay, you asked question because of this derivation. Yeah, derivation will not come better. Now the density of sphere is 8.9 grams per centimeter cube. Okay, second question, see, it will be, I give you worksheet for concepts, not direct questions which are coming for exam. Sabhi. So the density of a sphere. So density is equal to what? Okay, let us see. Density of sphere is what? 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. And its radius is equal to 7 centimeters. Find its mass. What is the meaning of mass? How will you find mass? Physics. The mass is equal to volume multiplied by density. Volume multiplied by density, right? So now let us find volume of sphere. What is volume of sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. So that is equal to 4 by 3 multiplied by 22 by 7 into r cube. What is radius? 7 times 7 times 7. So this is our volume. Now what you are supposed to find? Mass. Mass of sphere is equal to volume multiplied by density. What is volume? 7 and 7 gets cancelled. Is there any common factor? No. 4 times 22 times 7 times 7 divided by 3 multiplied by 8.9 grams per centimeter cube. So this is 8.9. Now there is no it is not a common factor. So what you are supposed to do, you have to multiply everything and find out the answer divided by 3 grams. So mass will be in grams. Understood? That will be the answer. You multiply for 22 fours are 88 and 88 into 49 into 8.9. Please do it. Okay. If L is equal to root of a non-perfect square, how can you find out? Okay, Rishan, if L comes as root of a non-perfect square, then leave it. For example, square root of 21 comes. Okay, it is not a perfect square. So leave as it is. So you will be writing as L is equal to root 21 centimeters. Khalas. No need to do find out roots. Okay. Then alhamdulillah, yaar, human being, I'm good. So now if you get an answer, for example, square root of 28. See, square root of 28, you can do it as 28, you can write it as 4 times 7. So what is 4? So square root of 4 is 2. 2 root 7. 2 root 7 centimeters. So Rishan, you have to do this. You have to do this. Bide, uh, uh, those who are those who are those who came for studying, or if you have any doubts, so let it be. Okay. You people send me messages. If anybody is disturbing, uh, let him message. Don't answer him. Okay, you focus on what I am teaching. And my dear, I don't know your name, Mr. Human Being. Yes, I'm alhamdulillah, I'm looking good, but please, yeah, let it be. Tomorrow they have examination. Okay. Now, so if Rishan understood, if it is square root of 28, it is, you have to write it as 4 into 7. And what is square root of 4? 2. 2 root 7. You leave it like this. Okay, you will get marks. And actually, you are supposed to do like this. Okay, then okay. Now compare the surface areas and volumes of two spheres with radii in the ratio 2:3. Now listen, he is asking us to compare two spheres. Yeah, so compare the surface areas of two spheres. I'll do for surfaces, surface area, and you can do the same using this quantity, using this concept. Okay, see, radius, the third problem, radius 1 is to radius 2 is equal to 2:3. So whenever you have, whenever you want to find surface of a cone, so we should find CS. If it is very good, yeah, Krishwaran, if it is only surface area, if it is given only surface area, you have to find total surface area. Okay, if they ask you to find out for CSA, they will ask you separately. If they ask you only surface area, it is total surface area. Now everybody listen. If ratio is given 2:3, whenever ratio is given, what you are supposed to do, my dear students? You are supposed to take let one part is equal to x. Let one part is equal to x. So R1 is equal to 2x and R2 is equal to 3x. So now you got the radii of the first sphere and next sphere. Okay, second sphere. Now what you are supposed to compare? We have to compare surface areas of surface area of the first sphere is to surface area of second sphere. So what is surface area of sphere? What is surface area of sphere? It is 4 pi r square, right? So it is 4 pi r1 square is to 4 pi r2 square. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. Pi and pi gets cancelled. What is left out? R1 square is to R2 square. So what is R1? 2x. 2x whole square is to, what is R2? 3x. 3x whole square. So 2x whole square is equal to 4x square is to 9x square. So x square and x square gets cancelled. So what is the ratio? It is 4:9. Understood? So this is how you do. Next fourth question. If anybody want to take screenshot, they can take. And try to do it along with me, my dear students. Okay. Now, fourth question. Let me do the fourth question. What is fourth question? If radius and height of a cone are doubled, if a radius and height of a cone are doubled, how will its volume and surface area change? See, when they talk, when they talk about uh, something, what is that? Radius and height of the cone are doubled. Give me 1 minute. Uh, Allah. Those who have, because some of the students are disturbing, so I have disabled the, what is that called as, chat. Okay, if anybody have doubt, you people know my WhatsApp number, you can message me. Okay, I don't want the students who came for studying to get disturbed by others, so it's not that. Okay, so now the radius and height of a cone are doubled. So when it is doubled, so that means you have to, and he is asking how will the volume and surface area change. When this question comes, please listen carefully. When this question comes, what you are supposed to do, you have to take the original cone and new cone. Understood? See, did he ask about cone? Yeah. So fourth question. So radius of original cone, let it be R, and height of original cone, let it be H. Okay. And now radius of new cone is equal to, it is doubled, so 2R, and height of new cone, it is equal to 2H. Now he is asking what is the change in volume. So what is the volume of cone? Pi r square h divided by 3. So it is old cone. Pi r square h by 3. It is new cone. So now pi and pi gets cancelled. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. What is radius of old cone? R square into what is height of old cone? H is 2. What is radius of new cone? 2r. 2r whole square multiplied by what is height of new cone? 2h. So this is what? Volume of old is to volume of new. Is it right? Volume of old is to volume of new. So that is equal to r square multiplied by h is to 2 square, 4r square multiplied by 2h. See, r square gets cancelled, h and h cancelled. So what is left out here? If nothing is there, 1 is to 4 2s are 8. So volume of old cone is to volume of new cone is equal to 1 is to 8. So that, understood? So volume of new cone is increased by 8 times. So if you want to write it properly, volume of old divided by volume of new is equal to 1 by 8. So if you want volume of new, transpose this side and transpose this side. So what happens? Volume of old into 8 is equal to volume of new. So therefore, volume of new sphere, what is that? Cone. Volume of new cone is equal to 8 times volume of old cone. I hope you understood this. Okay. You can message me. Sorry, I am unable to see your answers. I don't want it to waste your time or concentration. That's the reason I have disabled the chat. Sorry for that. And I doesn't like this here actually, but I don't know who is this. Good. Okay. You can message me if you have doubts. It's there with me. I have phone in my hand. So I hope you are able to see this, right? You take the screenshot and let me see if anything is there. You repeat the problems along with me. You repeat the problems along with me. Otherwise, you cannot do tomorrow morning. We don't have time. Now, a hemisphere and cone have equal radii. Hemisphere and cone have equal radii. That means radius of hemisphere is equal to radius of cone. Okay, that is equal to r. Let us take. If their heights are same, if their heights are same, do you have height of hemisphere here? See, the hemisphere will be like this, right? The hemisphere will be like this. We have studied about radius. But what is height of it? If you draw perpendicular line, it is height. Understood or not? So height of hemisphere means it is nothing but radius. So that means height of hemisphere is equal to height of cone. He has given. But what is height of hemisphere? Height of hemisphere is nothing but radius of hemisphere. So therefore that is equal to height of cone is also r. Did you understand this concept? Compare their volumes. So volume of hemisphere is to volume of cone is equal to, what is volume of hemisphere? Volume of hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 by 3 pi r cube is to, what is volume of cone? Pi r square h divided by 3. So that is equal to 2 by 3. Please write along with me. 2 by 3 pi r cube is to pi r square into r cube by 3. Pi and pi gets cancelled, r cube and r cube gets cancelled, 3 and 3 they are in denominator, they get cancelled. So here you have 2 is to, here you have nothing, so that means it is 1. So volume of hemisphere is to volume of cone is equal to 2 is to 1. That means if you want to understand better, so volume of hemisphere divided by volume of cone is equal to 2 by 1. So if I transpose volume of cone that side, so volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 times volume of cone, double the volume of cone. Understood comparison, everyone? So if anybody have doubt in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you are in the group, right? Grade 9 maths group. You can send a message in that. If anybody have doubt in this, you can message. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they are direct problems. I will wait for half a minute, and if you do not have doubt in the surface areas and volumes, I'll go to the next one. Any doubts, my dear students? Okay. Shall I explain you any question in this? 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or is it easy? A spherical iron ball. Iron ball is melted into small spheres. So what you are supposed to do? Sixth. Okay, let me see the sixth question. They have sent me a doubt. एक 15 मिनट बैठ जाओ और उन लोगों को बाहर बैठा लो या फिर यहाँ बैठो, कोई बात, तुम्हारी मर्जी. Sixth one, yes, Beba, I'm doing it. A water tank is in shape of a cone with a base radius 3.5. So radius of cone is equal to 3.5 meters. So can I write it as 7 by 2 meters? And the height of the cone is equal to 10 meters. Find its surface area. So surface area means what? Total surface area or curved surface area? Total surface area, right? So let us find out what is total surface area of cone. Total surface area of cone is equal to pi r square plus pi r l. If I take common pi r, it is r plus l. Is it right? So first let us find out l. So l is equal to square root of what is r square? It is 7 by 2 whole square plus what is h square? H is 10, 100. So that is equal to square root of 7 square is 49 divided by 2 square is 4 plus 100. So that is equal to square root of 449 divided by 4. So 449, it is not a perfect square. 449 is not a perfect square. So you can keep it as square root of 449 divided by 2 meters. Okay. So now what you are supposed to find? Pi r. 22 by 7 times what is r? 7 by 2 times 7 by 2 plus square root of 449 by 2. Now here 7 and 7 gets cancelled to 11 times. So 11 multiplied by, you have equal denominator, 7 plus root of 449 divided by 2 meter square. Advait, did you get the same answer? Advait, did you get the same answer? Check. It has to be done like this. It is Kelvin. It is 449 by see root by 4, but when 4 comes out of the root, it becomes 2. Okay, if you use 3.5, it's fine. It is fine, but some things, some questions have to be dealt like this. You have to deal with them. Thank you, Asim. Thank you, Kalyan. It's okay, Kalyan. If you have any doubt, let me know, because it's constantly ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Yes, Yadard, I'll explain you ninth question. Wait. I'm going to explain ninth question. Uh, a solid metallic cone of height 24 centimeters. Okay. Height of cone is equal to, write the data first. Height of cone is equal to 24 centimeters. Write along with me, otherwise you cannot do. And base radius 6 centimeters. Radius of cone is equal to 6 centimeters. Is melted and reshaped into spheres. Okay. So they are made it into spheres. The radius of spheres is equal to 3 centimeters. Find the number of spheres. It is very easy. Find the volume of cone first. What is volume of cone? Pi r square h by 3. What is pi? I'll not disturb any pi. I'll keep it like that only. Pi multiplied by what is r? 6 square, that means 36 into height. Height is 24 divided by 3. Okay, 3 divides 3 12 times. So pi multiplied by 12 multiplied by 24 centimeter cube. This is volume of cone. Now find out volume of one sphere. What is sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So I will write it as 4 by 3. I will not disturb pi multiplied by r. R cube means 3 cube. 3 cube is it 27? And 3 nines are 27. So 9 fours are 36 pi centimeter cube. Okay. Now, for example, I'll explain you this concept. You have 100 dirhams and each chocolate is 2 dirhams. How many chocolates did you buy? You have 100 dirhams and each chocolate is 2 dirhams. Total, how many chocolates did you buy? 9? Huh? 50. Mashallah. Very good, yaar. So 50 chocolates. So what did you do? The total amount divided by 2 rupees, cost of 1. So in the same way, so number of spheres is equal to volume of cone divided by volume of one sphere. So what is volume of cone? Pi times 12 times 24 divided by what is volume of one sphere? 36 times pi. Pi and pi gets cancelled. 12 ones are 12, 12 3 is 36. 3 ones are 3, 3 eights. So that is equal to answer is 8. So how many number of spheres he had made? 8 spheres. Got it, Yadard? Sir. Who is that? Affan. If you open and multiply, what will, can you simplify anything? So that is the reason I have not done. Thank you. Yaar, mere pyare, don't send messages, just reactions is enough. Okay, good. Can you explain seventh? Ninth, I have explained. What is seventh? A spherical iron ball with radius is melted and recast. Same problem. Seventh is also same problem, my dear students. Instead of cone, it was sphere to small spheres. Okay. Sorry, I don't have your name. Your name is not saved. That's why I cannot name you. Mention you, my dear. Whoever asked seventh and ninth. Okay. Anybody else? Any doubt? Did I miss anybody's doubt? If I miss anybody's doubt, then let me know. Okay. So it's clear. Now, case study also no doubts, right? What is the next one? Everybody in exam, should we constitute the value of pi? But I have not simplified pi because in this step, pi will get cancelled. So that is the reason I have not done over here. Understood? So if you do these kind of problems, you will understand when to cancel pi and when pi will be cancelled out. Okay. And sometimes in 1 mark questions, the answer will be given in pi, 2 pi, 4 pi, 33 pi, so on. So in those cases, you should not calculate pi. Otherwise, you have to calculate. Now, any other doubts in this one? Density, mass, I have explained. Oh, okay, dear. Got your name. Which one? Diameter of Earth and Moon. Can you send me that question? Because I don't have textbook now, and send me that question. I'll explain you. Hey, if I say that question is not coming, will you ask that question? So you want to learn the concept or question? Whoever messaged me diameter and moon, send me the picture. I'll explain. Take out the worksheet of this one, Heron's formula. Did I send you any worksheet of Heron's formula? I have sent. I remember. Allah. Yeah, Heron's formula is important for uh, catch this is important for two three things. Okay, not only finding the area of triangle using what is that called as uh, using the Heron's formula. Okay, so it is about finding the concept of area. Okay, it is also the concept of okay, my dear students, wait. Okay, wait, I'll check. Give me 1 second. Yes, beta. Yes, so root 90, you can write it as 3 root 10. Good, good, Advait. And sir, I think is asking this question. The diameter of the moon is approximately one fourth of the diameter of Earth. So that is what I asked that guy, whoever asked that question. If this question is not coming tomorrow, if I say, should I explain or not? I want to answer from that student, whoever asked that out. I want to know whether height increased by 50. अच्छा 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 मेरे प्यारे बच्चे, see, understood. See, suppose for example, let us say that the cost of a book, the cost of a book is 10 rupees. The price increased by 50%. So price increased by what? So okay, let us not go to percentages. I'll ask you one question. The cost of book is 10 dirhams. The cost of book is 10 dirhams. Now there is an increase of 2 dirhams. There is an increase of 2 dirhams. So what will you say, my dear students? What is the increase? What is the increase, my dear students? What is the new cost? You did not understand my question. Are you there? The chat is open. You can chat. Very good. It is 12. Yes. If 10 dirhams is the original cost and 2 dirhams increase, that means 10 plus 2, 12. Now, the same concept, use it. If the cost of a pen is, okay, pen. If a cost of a pen is 10 dirhams, the cost increased by 50%. So then what will you take? 50% of the price of the pen. What is 50% of 5? Very good, Frozen. So 50% of price of the pen is 5. So what will be the new cost? 10 plus 5, 15. I hope the concept is clear, my dear friend, whoever asked the question. It's fine, beta. I'll explain you. It's not. I'm very happy that you have asked you that doubt. So 3.5. One of my student had a doubt. So 3.5. How did it become 7 by 2? It's very simple, beta. So 3.5. Since after point you have how many digits? One digit. In order to remove the decimal, we multiply with 10 and divide it by 10. So what is that? It will be now the decimal changes to right place. So 3.5 into 10 will be 35 divided by 10, which is the common factor over here. So 7 fives are 35 and sorry, 5 sevens are 35 and 5 twos are 10. That is equal to 7 by 2. Okay. Okay. Beta, please, beta. What did I tell you, my dear Christo? Leave him. Okay, beta. I don't have any regrets because the only thing is I couldn't see your answers. That's the reason I opened the chat. It is not for asking me sorry or forgiving you. Leave it, beta, because it is already 9 o'clock. Parents may be waiting for dinner. So please leave the discussion. Okay. Now, next. Abrar, Abdullah, नहीं कुछ भी नहीं. I fixed it. I fixed it. So one more question somebody asked. Yes. Give me 1 second. Sri Ram, finding out roots for decimals. I can explain you, but this is not the right time. Okay. If you get anything in decimals, leave it in the roots. Okay. I may deduct half mark, but I'll not cancel the problem. Okay, leave it. Now this is not the time. Uh, Other students are waiting. They would have studied everything, but let me explain the main concepts, and after that you can. Sir, can you do Heron's formula for roots? Heron's formula for roots. Sorry, I did not understand. Okay, I understood. See now Heron's formula. I'll take 15 minutes for this, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now, see, in Heron's formula, actually, we using Heron's formula, we find what area of triangle when three sides are given. So first, you will find out perimeter. Perimeter is equal to a plus b plus c. Next, you will find out of semi-perimeter. It is a plus b plus c by 2. That means whatever perimeter comes, it is that. And after that, area of triangle. Area of triangle is equal to square root of I forgot one more thing. See, actually, after finding S, what did I teach you? Find out S minus A first, S minus B for second, and S minus C separately. And substitute all the values, multiply everything. It will be easier for you. Do not directly substitute the values over here. So, okay, do not directly substitute the values over here, my dear students. I'll come back to I'll come back to the 10th question. Wait. Okay. So do not substitute because it will be little bit difficult for you. I'll explain you how to remove that roots. Okay. How to remove that roots, I'll explain you. Now, so you have equilateral triangle. The questions will be based on equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and right angle triangle. See, if these questions comes, you can do by this also, but you have a special formulas for equilateral triangle. What is the area of equilateral triangle? It is root 3 by 4 a square. What is A? A is the side of the triangle, because in equilateral triangle all sides are equal. So it is root 3 by 4 a square. No need to use Heron's formula. If in the question he has given to solve the question only by Heron's formula, then do by it. Then use this. Otherwise, there is no need of doing by only Heron's formula. Okay. Now, isosceles triangle. Regarding isosceles triangle, I will tell you. So, isosceles triangle is like this. Let us say these two sides are equal. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. Now, draw a perpendicular. Okay. When you draw a perpendicular, what is this called as? This is called as altitude. Is it right? And in isosceles triangle, altitude and median are the same. Altitude and median are the same. That means this altitude bisects the third side. If anybody says that in an isosceles triangle, if the equal side is 15 centimeters and the side which is not equal is 10 centimeters, okay, 10 centimeters. So what do you mean that? If I draw any perpendicular, so this will become 5 and 5. Because sometimes he may ask you to find height. How will you find the height of an isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle? See, if you know these two sides, this is also 15. So 15, 15, 10. Find the area of this triangle by using Heron's formula. You will get this answer. So that is equal to, what is the area of triangle? The actual formula, half base into height. So base is 10, you don't know height. So that is equal to half into 10 into height is equal to whatever you got it, you substitute over here, and transpose 10 and transpose 2, you will get height. Understood, my dear students? This is why I have told you regarding isosceles triangle. Regarding right angle triangle, so in a right angle triangle, so this is base, and since it is perpendicular, this is also called as height. Okay, so you can directly use half base into height if he did not ask you to do the problem by Heron's formula. Understood? If you have any doubt, please message me. So let me explain you. Do you want me to explain any question in Heron's formula? Acha, fifth and sixth question. Anyone? Fifth. Fifth question, Advait. Yes. Fifth question. What is fifth question? If the sides of a triangle are tripled, what will be the new ratio of the perimeter and also area? Listen, see, the same. A, B, C. Because he did not tell about any isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle, right? So the sides are three, A, B, C. So area of, first you have to find out perimeter. Perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay, S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. Okay, so what will be the formula? Area of triangle is equal to square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C. This is of the original triangle. So for new triangle, what did he tell? The sides have tripled, 3A, 3B and 3C. Tripled, right? Quadrupled means 4A, 4B, 4C. Doubled means 2A, 2B, 2C. So what will be the new perimeter? New perimeter is equal to 3A plus 3B plus 3C by 2. Do you have 3 common? Sorry, perimeter. 3 times A plus B plus C. So now what is semi-perimeter? 3 times A plus B plus C by 2. So what is A plus C, B plus C by 2? S. So in place of A plus B plus C by 2, can I put S? So the new semi-perimeter is 3S. Now understood, my dear student? So now area of new triangle is equal to square root of, in place of s, what will you put? 3s in bracket 3s minus, what is the side? 3a into 3s minus 3b into 3s minus 3c. Everybody do along with me. Everybody copy the steps. I'll give you half a minute. Because I need space, that's the reason I'm asking you to do. So that is equal to, yeah, you can able to see here. So square root of 3s, but here 3s minus 3a. Do you have 3 common? So can I write it as 3 into s minus a? 3 common. Can I take it out? If I, yaar mere pyare, 3s minus 3a. Can I take 3 common and write it as s minus a? That is what I did. Multiplied by, how can I write 3s minus 3b? 3 into s minus b. And how can I write it? 3 into s minus c. Is it right? Now if I write 3, 3, 3, 3, what happens? 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81. So that is equal to square root of 81. And what is left out now? S times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c. So what is square root of 81? 9. 9 root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. What is this? Area of whole triangle. So 9 times area of original triangle. So what happens? What will be the new ratio? Area of triangle is to area of new triangle is equal to, area of triangle is what? This one is to area of new triangle. So it will be 1:9. Understood, everybody? Everybody understood? Beta Advait, understood? Are you there? Yes, beta, you can do calculations on the extra sheet, but the thing is, you have to tie that extra sheet also. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Understood, beta. Even that also you can do, right? The perimeter and area. Perimeter will be a plus b plus c. So perimeter is equal to 2s. What is this question, Kelvin? Any other question do you want? Go through textbook problems. Textbook problems in all or in all chapters it will come. Yes, beta. Perimeter separate and area separate. Advait, because perimeter is a plus b plus c, and you cannot, when you compare these two, you cannot cancel out that, right? So it is separately. Case based question. A farmer has a triangular plot of land with sides 40, 50, 60. He wants to calculate the total area. At total area, I think you can do, right? You want me to do that question, Heron's formula? Give me 1 minute. Okay. So the triangle, the sides of the triangle is 40, 50, and 60. 40, 50, and 60. So what did I ask you to do first? Perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 40 plus 50 plus 60. So that is equal to 150 centimeters, right? And what is S? 150 centimeters divided by 2, that is equal to 75 centimeters. Is it centimeters or meters? Meters, okay. Fine. So 75 meters. Now S minus A. What is S minus A? What is S? 75. 75 minus 40, 35. S minus B. 75 minus 50, 25. Now S minus C. 75 minus 60, it is 15. So now what is area of triangle? Square root of, everybody please listen, 150 multiplied by S minus A is 35 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 15. Let us write it as prime numbers. 150, how can you write? 2 times 75. And 75, how can you write? 3 times 25. And 25, how can you write? 5 times 5 multiplied by 35. 5 times 7. 25. 5 times 5. 15. 3 times 15. So, sorry, 3 times 5. So now let us check. 2. You have only 1. So 2 multiplied by 3. 1, 2. It is 3 squared. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 to the power of 6 multiplied by 7. 1. Only 1, right? Yes. So 2, you don't have any square root of 2. What is square root of 3 square? 3. And what is square root of 5 to the power of 6? 5 cube. 6 by 2 is 3, right? 5 cube. And under root, you have 2 and 7. So that is equal to 3. What is 5 cube? 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. So 125 into 3, 375 square root of 14 meter square. Okay. Divide the land into two equal parts using a median. The area of each part. So median means what? You can, but it is not isosceles triangle, right? Here, 60 square is 36, 3600. 15 square, 50 square is 25. 40 square is 16. It is not even right angle triangle. So this cannot be this cannot be found out like this. Okay. If you wants to build a small shed on one of the halves occupying 30% of the available space, see, you make it into half and find out 30%. Okay. Yes, there is an error in it. So you will be asked only till here. 75. Yeah, where is 75 beta? Oh, sorry, it is 75. It is not 150. So it is 75 actually. 75 means 2 will not be there. Okay. When 2 is not there, it will not be here. And it will not be here. So it will be 375 root 7. Is it right, Advait? Yeah, yeah. That. Thank you, my dear friend. Yeah, by mistake I took perimeter. Yeah, the one. No, median will be changed. Median is different. Half is different. but we don't know the yes, the well, what you said is right. But the thing is, okay, base can be made into half, but can you do you find can you find out median of the triangle? Because since it is not right angle triangle, you cannot find it out. It is not equilateral or it is not isosceles. Okay, you can find out median, but you will get it in higher grades. But with the concepts which you have studied till now, you cannot find the median of the random triangle 30, 40, and 50, and it is not even perfect square. The volume. Kelvin and Kevin, sorry, I called you by both names because I saved it the same way. Kelvin and Kevin. Yeah, Aftab, wait. I'm going through each question. Wait. So equate volume of cylinder and volume of cone. Okay, uh, and you will get it. It is three times here. It is It is one by three times volume of cylinder. It is not at all a question. So 1 by 3 times volume of cylinder. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 times volume of cylinder. Find the area of an equilateral triangle with side 6 centimeters. Yeah, मेरे प्यारे. I told you root 3 by 4 a square. 6 square. So a 6 square will be 36. 36 root 3 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 nines. So that is equal to the area of an equilateral triangle with side 6 is equal to 9 root 3. If it is centimeter square. Okay. Okay. So Aftab has asked me one more thing. Wait, Aftab, let me complete one. So he is asking, find the height of an isosceles triangle. See, isosceles triangle with equal sides 17 and 17, and the third side being 8 centimeters. Okay, what is height? You have to draw perpendicular line. When you draw perpendicular line for an isosceles triangle, it will be 90 degrees, and it is also a median, right? So if it is a median, 8 centimeters will become 4 and 4. And now what will be height? This will be 90 degrees. So you got hypotenuse, base, and you have to find out altitude. Find out h square is equal to altitude square plus b square. You find out altitude square. It is easy. Yeah, Josefa, thank you. Anything else? So that's it. If you have any personal questions, please send me. I'll answer you. Inshallah, I'll be awake till 10 o'clock. Now you have more half an hour. Please practice the questions, and inshallah, I'll be there on time. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I think when is the exam starting? 9 o'clock, right? 8:45. So you have at least 1 hour. If you have doubts, I will be available. Yeah, in the first floor, either in 9Q or where are you sitting? 9Q students today, tomorrow. I have sent you some seating position, right? What is the seating position? Yeah, 8S, 7M, 7N, the same corridor. I will be in the same corridor, okay? Because everybody will be sitting over there. So, inshallah, if you have any doubt, I'll ask you. You can ask me. 10th question. Are you talking about, Asim? Are you talking about surface areas and volumes? take surface areas and volumes. Give me 1 second. I'm seeing it. Show me the 10th question. The cost of making a conical tent. My dear pyare bache, when conical tent we don't include the base. When it is tent we don't include the base. Because generally the tent material is made, the curved surface is made with a thick thick material. Okay, and base is not. But nowadays, when we go and purchase some tent from any Nesto or so, you will find the same cloth on the base and also in the curved surface. But actually, when we talk about tent, we don't. Okay, so don't include the base. And if that question comes, you ask me out, I'll let you know. Okay, students, anything else? Let me know, please. Please let me know if you have any doubt. And as I said, you message me and please practice. By practice only you will remember the concepts. Okay? Okay, beta. Bye. Take care. Assalamu alaikum. And this is your practice time. I'll be awake till 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, you can send me messages. Take care, students. Bye.